Alright, let's talk about something that's blowing up in the music world right now, AI. Yeah, not the boring tech stuff you hear about in sci-fi movies, but how artificial intelligence is actually shaping the beats you stream on Spotify or Apple Music. Here's the kicker: Tyga, the guy who brought you Rack City, just dropped an album called Starface, where he openly admits to using AI as a tool. And he doesn't care if you're mad about it. But wait, should we even be mad? Or is this just the next evolution of music production? Let's unpack this. So, Tyga's album leans into 80s synth-pop vibes, right? And he says AI helped create some of those retro sounds. When asked why he'd use a robot to make art, he compares it to auto-tune. Real artists used that, he argues. On the surface, that makes sense. Auto-tune was revolutionary, but it also became a crutch for lazy vocals. But here's what bugs me. Auto-tune manipulates human input. AI could theoretically replace the human entirely. That's a massive difference. Is Tyga just using AI as a shortcut, or is he pioneering a new creative process? Honestly, I'm split. On one hand, innovation's cool. On the other, where's the line between collaboration and outsourcing your artistry? Then there's the bigger debate: is AI a democratizing force or a threat? Empire of the Sun's Steele calls it a smart guitar pedal, just another tool. But Boy George used AI to write a pro-Israel song that got banned from Bandcamp for violating their AI policy. Meanwhile, SZA and Lorde have called out AI as codependent on machines, and Jack Antonoff roasted users as godless whores. Wild, right? The divide here isn't just about tech, it's about values. Artists like Daft Punk's Thomas Bangalter argue AI bypasses creativity, while others see it as inevitable progress. But let's get real, this isn't just about art. It's about money, power, and survival in an industry already gutted by streaming. If SZA reports that over 50% of daily uploads are AI-generated, what happens to struggling human artists? Are we heading toward a future where music becomes a factory product, not a passion project? Here's a detail that fascinates me. Apple Music plans to label AI-made songs, while Tidal refuses to pay royalties for them. So now we are not just debating artistry, we are talking ethics. Should listeners have the right to know if their favorite track was made by a robot? And what about consent? Paul McCartney and Dua Lipa backed an open letter demanding artists control how their work is used in AI. Imagine your voice being scraped to train an algorithm without permission. That's not just creepy, it's theft. But flip it. If AI can help a producer craft a synth solo in seconds, does that empower them? Or does it devalue the skill of a session musician? This isn't black and white. The truth is, AI is here, and pretending it doesn't exist won't work. The real question is, how do we balance innovation with integrity? Let me end with this. A study found 97% of people can't tell if a song was made by AI or a human. So if the art feels real, does it even matter? Tyga's point about the listener's experience being the priority makes sense. But what happens when we stop caring about how music is made? If AI becomes the norm, will we lose the soul of art, the messy, emotional, human struggle behind it? Or will we just redefine what authenticity means? Personally, I think the panic is understandable, but maybe misplaced. Every generation fights new tools. Electric guitars were once the devil's work. The real test isn't rejecting AI, it's ensuring it doesn't erase the human stories that make music matter. What do you think? Drop your thoughts below. AI made beats or nah? Let's keep it real.